Man, so I got a call yesterday. I ain't gonna say from who. You know what I'm saying? I just felt I had to speak on this because I got the call and it's like, Ernie, I need some advice. I'm like, what's up? How do I be a better parent? And start crying and telling me, how he wants his son to listen to him and he want to be a better parent to the son, And I'm like, shit. I'm like, all right, you want him to listen to you, so I tell him straight up, like, look at yourself. With all due respect, would you listen to you? You know what I mean? Would you listen to yourself? You know what I'm saying? Like I told him, like you out of shape. You just in the house playing video games. Like, you say your son like arts and crafts. Do arts and crafts with him. Look up some YouTube stuff, how to do arts and crafts. Things like that. But a lot of times these kids ain't listening to the parents because the parents ain't doing shit themselves. You know what I mean? You out of shape, fat as hell, smoking, drinking, doing drugs. You know what I mean? It's like, my dad was on drugs his whole life. He wasn't around. He was in prison a lot. But like, I was, if he were to tell me something when I was little, I'd be like, motherfucker, what I'm gonna do? Listening to you? You know what I mean? Like, how I'm gonna listen to you? You don't even listen to yourself. You want to stop drugs, but you don't even stop using drugs. You feel me? So it's like, there's no rules, to this parent shit. There's no pamphlet, no book, you know what I'm saying? But there is ways of your reflection of your kids. A lot of times, if you fat as hell, your kids gonna be fat as hell. You know what I mean? And nobody wanna, you can't tell me nobody wanna be fat. That shit is depressing. I done been fat as hell at one time. Believe it or not, I was almost 200 pounds, all stomach, because I was drinking lean, soda every day, eating fast food every day. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, you want to be a better parent, let's parent roll call, man. Drop some comments of how, you could be a better parent. And he said that his son watches my videos and sees me do little things with my kids and all that. And maybe that makes him feel some way. It's like, I am by all means not perfect, and I got a lot to go in a lot of ways to show my kids better, but I do know that I took from what my dad not being there for me is one main thing. Is that I'm gonna be there for my kids no matter what, no matter if I'm with their parents or whatever. I would never abandon my kid, because there's a lot of fuck ass niggas that if they can't be with the baby mama, they don't want nothing to do with the kid. Fuck the kid. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's some lame ass shit. Use a buster for that. But, there ain't no rules to this. You know what I'm saying? So if you watching this, just work on yourself first. Better yourself. Become a better person. And if, as you see you becoming a better person, you working out, you reading, you getting your mind, body, soul right, 9 times out of 10, your family gonna follow. You know what I mean? They gonna follow because you gotta be the man of the house. You gotta lead by example. You know what I mean? But you can't just be another statistic out here and just giving up on life. You know what I mean? We all have it hard. I know it's, a lot of times the environment we live in could put us down. But there's no rules to this parent stuff. And just, I want to tell people out there ain't no rules to this. But would you listen to yourself? You know what I mean? A lot of times you don't even listen to yourself. People want to lose weight and they tell themselves, you know what I mean? Like, for instance, January 1st is coming and we're going to see a lot of people in the gym now. A lot of people trying to get right. And then 2 weeks later, they fuck up. Like, you can't even stick to a diet. You can't even stick to nothing. Like, you know what I mean? You can't stick to anything. What makes you think your kid's gonna listen to you? You know what I mean? You gotta show them that you can listen to yourself, and then they gonna see. You know what I mean? We just, let a lot of these kids just play video games all day and be lazy. Start. A lot of times we give kids money for doing laundry, clothes, the laundry, the dishes, the taking out the trash. Like, I just told my daughter the other day, read this book, tell me what you got out of it, and then she asked me for some money, and I'm like, read this book, tell me what you get out of it, and then I'll give you some money. You see what I'm saying? Now it's like, you want some money? All right, give me a workout. You know what I mean? Teaching her life things that's gonna help her. Just playing a video game right there, yeah, it might help you right there, but like, come on, man. Let's be honest, ain't nothing wrong with people playing video games, but people that play video games, a lot of them are unhealthy. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with them playing video games. I'm not, by all means, them gamers be making bread. But, you know what I mean? You, as a parent, man, ain't no book to this. Look yourself in the mirror, man. Would you listen to yourself? Start reading, working out, things like that, man. That's all I want to talk about. Drop a comment, of ways of being a better parent, because I know he'll watch this and maybe give him some, advice as well. And I just want to tell him I love you. You to me, you've done a lot for your son. But if you feel like you need to do more, it's obvious that you feel deep down inside there's something going on, and just fix it. You know what I mean? Be the man for your son, because, he's young right now. And like I was telling him, when your son gets a little older, like I needed my dad the most about, I would say 10 to 16, like that range, like, especially when you start going through puberty, your emotions change and all that. I needed my dad most, and he wasn't there. So, you know what I'm saying? Just keep your head up, do better for yourself, and he'll follow, man. That's how I look at it, So, all right, man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share. Still on my diet. I'm getting it in 6 weeks in. So, all right, y'all have a good day, man. Peace and blessings be upon y'all. Peace.